welcome to Head Over Heart. Billy Brownless here, Daisy Thomas, Points Bet. And I tell you what, Daisy, we've got to look back. Round 22, it had everything, my friend.
Yeah, it certainly did. A real reflection of the season so far. Turns at every corner.
Yes.
Twists, we're not really sure.
Upsets.
Goals after the siren.
Cats beat Freo. The Suns won away, Daisy.
They did. Brisbane lose at the Gabba. We're not sure what's going on, to be honest. The Hawks just smacked the Blues.
Yes.
What is going on, Bill?
And the Dogs, they weren't let out.
No, they weren't.
The Crows had them. Don't worry about that. So very interesting round of footy. Why is there so many upsets?
Well, I think this is by design, of course. The AFL want the model to be as consistent as ever and even across the board. Any given Sunday is the idea behind it, and it's right. Any given Sunday, you go watch your side and they may win regardless of ladder.
It's great for... Well, it's not great for the punters, but great to watch. Great to watch.
The good news about if you are the punters is that you are getting value.
Yes.
Because there's upsets everywhere.
Exactly. And we got some value very, very shortly. Don't worry about that. But you built different player of the round, please. Who is it last week?
We have to go down to Tasmania to see this performance. Bill, Oscar Allen there. Have a go at that. Kicked the 5 goals, of course. The last one was the match winner.
Yes.
$17 if you were good enough to find that. The 3 or more is always nice there at $2.80. Very, very consistent. But he is the built different player of the week because he won his side the game.
Exactly. Well done, Oscar. Fantastic win. They've won 2 in a row. They're going
all right.
Going all right. Let's have a look at the future markets only at PointsBet, of course. And to make the top 8, what are you thinking here, Days? You got anything for us here?
Well, the value here obviously lies within Fremantle and Carlton because it looks like they're the only two that may be able to swap spots. Fremantle in the 8, Carlton outside of the 8. And with the matches to come, it looks like Fremantle may have a tougher draw, although we've seen the Blues are beaten up. So Fremantle have GWS and Port to come, whereas the Blues have West Coast and St Kilda.
That's right.
So they're 2 points ahead of Fremantle. So effectively the Blues have to do 1 game better than them.
Righto.
So if Fremantle win none, the Blues win 1, they're in. If Fremantle win 1, the Blues have to win 2.
Clear as mud. Thank you, Daisy. I think Freo drop out. I reckon.
You do?
Well, they've lost their last 2 games, which really hurts them, of course, against the Bombers and the Cats. And then they've got to play, as you said, Giants, Port Adelaide, where it's Carlton, surely. They play West Coast. I know. And they play West Coast in Perth.
Yes, I know.
It's going to be interesting. I love it. I love it. What about the top 4 market, please, Daisy Thomas?
Well, here we go. So Geelong, your Cats are just believed to be locked in. A little bit the same there with Brisbane. Port Adelaide and GWS, though. So the $1.45, $1.55 is a bit of value considering they look like they may just be able to. So Porter got Adelaide and then Fremantle. And this may be Fremantle's game, of course, where they need to win. So everything on the line. But it looks like a season where double chance is going to be absolutely vital because of how consistent and even it is. And then, of course, the GWS Giants have got Freo and then the Western Bulldogs down in Mars.
Mars Stadium.
Ballarat to finish a year. Yuck for them. But they're going 6 in a row, 6 on the bounce, the Giants. They are flying.
They are flying. I like the Giants actually in the premiership market, believe it or not.
There you go.
As you said, 6 in a row. They're playing really, really good footy. And it's $6. That's yum, yum. Thank you very much. Value.
Sydney still get the confidence back, of course, after their good win on the weekend. Brisbane just shortening by the moment. Don't worry about the loss. The punters still think they can get... Yeah, absolutely. $4.50 is still confidence in that market. The Western Bulldogs, I'm not sure.
I got one. And it's not on the page yet.
Oh, no.
Flip the page, please.
Hawthorn.
Here we go. There it is, the Hawkers. Hawthorn at $13. They don't care. They're just playing to win. They're running out. They're loving footy. They're loving each other, taking selfies.
26 wound into 13 after they smacked the Blues on the weekend, Bill. This market is wide open. And if there is ever going to be a year where a side comes from nowhere, 8, 7, 6, whatever, see you later. This could be it.
Go Hawks. And what about the Brownlow medal? Here it is here. I'd love to see the Bont win it. I've said it all year. He deserves a Brownlow medal at $6. Nice value there. But also like Sarong over there in Freo. He's got a lot of votes lately.
Again, I think a bit like the season, this is going to come right down to the wire. Should be an unbelievable count. Paddy Cripps has been awesome. He's the favourite for a reason. But anyone could be winning it, Bill.
I love it. Where do we find all these magnificent odds and future odds?
Yes, the futures markets are on the PointsBet app. It only takes a minute of your time to download. How good is that? Have yourselves a wonderful weekend and happy punting.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.